Good evening. Tonight we'd like to take time to recognize our senior basketball players, managers, and their supporters during their last home regular season basketball game. Our first senior is Leighton Livingood. Leighton is being escorted by his dad, and Levi, Elijah, and Donna. He enjoys listening to music and working out. His future plans are to play basketball in college or attend trade school. His favorite memory was the junior year playoff game against Kingsway. His advice to future players is to trust Coach Jones and build relationships with teammates. He would like to thank his parents for always supporting him and never missing a game and being proud of him no matter how he played. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Leighton Livingood. Our next senior is Sam Howard. Sam is being escorted by his girlfriend. He enjoys playing video games and hanging out with friends. He wants to become a sports photographer and play college basketball. His favorite memory is summer basketball with all of his friends. His advice to future players is to keep working to get what you want. He would like to thank his parents for everything they've done for him and always being there to support him. Give it up for senior Sam Howard. Our next senior is Guy Stokes IV. He is being escorted by his mom, Andrea, his dad, Guy, his grandmothers, Tina, Angie, and his niece, Candy. He plans to attend college and pursue a career in the medical field. His favorite memory was spending time together at team camp. His advice to future players is to enjoy the game and learn to find beauty in the challenges that you face. Guy would like to thank his parents for always loving him and never giving up on him, and always believing in him and supporting all of his goals in life. Let's hear it for Guy Stokes IV. Our next senior is Alan Salazar, number 10. He is being escorted by his family. He enjoys hanging out with friends. His future plans are to attend college. His favorite memory was going to team camp at Gonzaga. His advice to future players is to show up and work hard. He would like to thank his parents for always being there for him during his games and taking him to practice, and just overall supporting him. Let's hear it for senior Alan Salazar. Our next senior is Jackson Appel, number 5. He is being escorted by his parents, his brother, and his girlfriend. He enjoys eating new food and listening to music. His future plans include going to college to play basketball and becoming a physical trainer. His favorite memories include traveling with the team and meeting new people. His advice to future players is to be better than who you were yesterday. He would like to thank his parents for showing up for games and challenging him to always do better. Let's get a round of applause for senior Jackson Abbott. Our final senior athlete is Omari Smith-Miles, number 14. He is being escorted by his family. He enjoys producing music, playing games, and playing football. He plans to attend Washington State University, go Cougs, to become either a secondary or primary teacher. His favorite memory is when his JV team went undefeated. His advice to future teammates is listen first, self-logic is a barrier to one's success. He would like to thank his parents for raising him, giving him support, and helping him succeed. Give it up for Omari Smith-Miles, number 14. The Trappers would also like to take time to thank and support their senior managers. First, announcer manager Noah Roper. He is being escorted by his mom, Kathy. He is part of sports broadcasting and medical magnet. He plans to continue working to find college to support his goal of becoming a sports broadcaster. His favorite memory is when his JV team went undefeated. His advice for future players is never give up on your goals and always listen to your coaches. They want what is best for you. He would like to thank his parents for always showing up for his games last year and supporting him this year. Senior manager, Noah Roper. And finally, manager number 2, Tamia Lane. She is being escorted by Mrs. Mings and all of her best friends. Her hobbies include work, shopping, and watching her little brother. She wants to become a special education teacher. Amen. Her favorite memory is Coach Jones singing "Party in the USA" after the playoff game last year. Her advice to future players is Jones. Her advice to future players is listen to Coach Jones. She would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Minks for always putting in work and energy to help her with her work. Also, Coach Jones for helping her feel real appreciated. Team manager, Tamia Lane. Let's give it up one more time for all of our senior athletes and managers.
y'all put my drink behind you. You heard? My drink is behind one y'all. Not really. Just on this aisle.
Stop here yet? and your Fort Vancouver Trappers. I'd like to welcome you tonight. WIS places major emphasis on sportsmanship. There is a no re-entry policy for all students, and the use of tobacco products is strictly prohibited. Now, we ask that you rise if you are able, as Dr. Keith Norris leads the Trapper Pep Band in the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. First, let's meet the visitors, the Bruins from Columbia White Salmon. Guard, senior, number 4, Hunter Wang. At guard, senior, number 5, Kevin Milton. Forward, senior, number 11, Aiden Kingline. At guard, junior, number 13, Caleb Reynolds. And at guard, senior, number 14, Jordan McCormick. And now, let's meet the senior starting lineup for your Fort Vancouver Trappers. At guard, senior, number 2, Sam Howard. At guard, senior, number 4, Guy Starks LaFord. At guard, a senior, number 5, Jackson Apple. At guard, a senior, number 10, Alan Salazar. At forward, a senior, number 11, Leighton Livingston. And at guard, a senior, number 14, Omari Smith-Miles.
As we welcome you here to the Trap, as we have a 1A Trico League matchup between the Fort Vancouver Trappers and the Columbian White Salmon Bruins, as we are just moments away from tip-off here, as Columbia anxious for a win. They're coming off a win against Seton Catholic, which boosted them to 5th in the 1A Trico standings, and right now hold that last bid into the 1A district tournament. As for the Trappers, sitting at 11-0 so far in league play, as they are sitting 14-3 overall. as it is senior night here at the Trap, the last home game before they start districts in a couple of weeks, as it's not the last game of the season for the Trappers, as they face Kingsway in the center next, I think, Tuesday and Thursday, as the starters for the Trappers are Sam Howard wearing number 2, Guy Starks wearing number 4, Jackson Appelt wearing number 5, and taking the tip-off for the Trappers, as we are set and ready as the Trap is looking full for the last home game of the season. And here we are going underway as number 5, Kevin Melton, as it's going to be an over and back, as it'll be Trapper ball, 4 seconds off the clock already, as we are Howard, dribble it up. Gonna give it up to Appelt on the right side, back to Howard. Howard to Amari Smith-Miles, his first start this year so far, as he's gonna drive inside, and a blocking foul is gonna most likely be called on number 11, Aiden Hanlon, with the block. First team foul of the quarter.
First team foul.
As Trappers going up with a different starting lineup because of the senior night, as the inside pass to Livingood is up and in. The assist by Sam Howard, as Trappers bounce out to a 2-0 lead to start. Trappers going in for that trap, a cross-court pass. Melton for 3, no. Rebound, Appelt gives it to Howard. Howard quickly up to Livingood. Livingood tries the pass, deflected by Wang, as Guy Starks gonna come out with it. Howard to Appelt to the left side. Livingood pump fakes the 3, drives baseline, loses the ball, and it's gonna be off White Salmon, as the official saying last touch by Aiden Hanlon, as 14 on the shot clock. Sorry, 19 on the shot clock. Livingood to Howard, top of the 3. Appelt drives baseline, gives it to Livingood. Howard drives in, the floater, and it no good, but a foul called, as that's going to be called on number 4, Hunter Wang, his first personal, second team foul, as Sam Howard shooting, as he misses the first. Trappers are without Brino Masame and Isaiah Barajas, both injured in last game against Castle Rock, as Howard misses his second. Isaiah Barajas, a big part of this explosive Trapper offense that posts about 72 points per game and has scored 70 in their last 10. As Wang's floater no good, rebound by Starks. Starks pushing up the floor. Starks coast to coast, layup up and in. Gets the rebound, hustles down the court as Trappers lead at 4-0. 6:28 to go here in the first. As he's gonna lose it, Livingood's gonna collect it. Livingood trying to go coast to coast as he throws, and it's picked off by Kevin Melton. Wang on a cross-court pass to McCormick. The 2, no. Livingood rebound. Caleb Reynolds 0 for 2 to start. Livingood, the layup is off. Appelt tries to get the rebound, as it's going to be last touch by Aiden Hanlon. Columbia White Salmon don't approve of the call. That's Caleb Reynolds holding his face. Might have caught an elbow. Something to mention, the plus minus, as Livingood layup is in. 4 points for Livingood so far to start. Something to mention is Fort's plus minus in league play is 29.3. They are winning games by 30 points in districts as they're looking, in this district, as they're looking to make it back to state for the second straight year after missing it for 35 years, as they look to get their first district title since 1990. As Smith Miles 3 off the mark, as rebound by Starks. Starks layup is in. As Columbia White Salmon need a timeout, a 30-second timeout. As we saw this in a lot of the games so far the Trappers have played this year so far, they jump out to an early lead. As 8-0. Starks with 4. Livengood with 4. As Trappers showing their offensive strength so far early on and their defensive strengths, getting stops and turnovers. As we are set to continue action here. Hainlin, gonna give it to Reynolds. Hainlin has it now. Now Reynolds gonna have it. Gonna give it to Melton. Melton for 3. It's good. From the right wing. As 8-3 game now here. 5:05 left to play here in the first. Howard gives it to Starks. Starks to Livengood. Livengood pump fake. Puts it up and in. Leighton Livengood as it's poked away by Appelt. Appelt, the layup, no. Rebound, Howard, as he is brought down to the floor by Aiden Hainlin. As that's gonna be his second personal. It's gonna be his 3rd team foul. Starks gonna give it to Livengood. Livengood for 3. No. Last touch by Guy Starks, as that is going to be White Salmon possession. As I mentioned earlier, Trappers trying to make it back to state for the 2nd consecutive year. And remember, they did not make, the last time they made state was 1990 when they won the 3A GSHL League. In 1990, as the layup by Caleb Reynolds is up and in. 10-5 game now. As for Columbia White Salmon, they're looking to get a bid into that district. As Smith Miles is blocked by Hunter Wang. It's going to be Trapper ball. Trapper made it to state last year. Played Bellevue Christian in the first round up at Issaquah High School and sadly lost that game. However, they're looking to one-up what they did last year and win the district as Stark launches a 3, bounces in and out, Livengood the rebound and the putback as Trappers 12-5 lead. As Bruins fumble and it'll be last touch by Columbia White Salmon. As James Jones, the 2nd-year head coach for this Trapper team, as James Inslee left to go coach at Battleground. As Howard to Livengood. Livengood pump fakes. Cross belt to Appelt. Appelt for 3. Bang! Jackson Appelt. As Hainlin threes off. Smith Miles tries to collect a rebound and is fouled. On number 5, Kevin Melton, his fourth team foul, as Alan Salazar checking into the game for Guy Starks.
For the Trappers, number 10, senior.
But Columbia White Salmon trying to get that 5th seed. A win here would most likely seal it, as I think they still have to play Castle Rock. I might be mistaken. And they also have to play Stevenson, so 2 bottom half teams. have a challenge here tonight as Trappers trying to remain undefeated in league. As a foul called on Leighton Livengood. Livengood, a transfer from Gresham last year, as he second-year Trapper athlete. He's also a senior, and a big part of why they made state last year and why they're doing so well in districts this year. Sorry, in the district this year. As Wang put up is no good. Rebound by Omari Smith-Miles. He looks to push the floor. Gives it to Howard on the right side. Howard stripped by Reynolds. And it'll be White Salmon ball, and checking in is Levi Connell for Kevin Melton. Miles with the steal. Salazar to Howard on the right side. He's going to bring it back. Gives it to Livengood. Livengood, he's going to travel. His first turnover for Livengood of the game. Hunter Wang going to bring it up. Wang for three, off the mark, rebound Livengood. Gives it to Appelt. Appelt, the lay is good. His 5th point of the game. As Reynolds the lay, no, rebound Livengood. Livengood. Howard gonna collect his fumble. Gives it to Appelt. Appelt to Howard on the left side. Howard intercepted by Caleb Reynolds. That's Hunter Wang on the left wing. Gives it back to Reynolds. Reynolds to Connell. Connell, no, off the mark. Rebound by Appelt. Appelt to Salazar. Salazar back to Appelt, right wing. Crosses it to Livengood. Howard. Left baseline, drives in, layup, no. Rebound by Hainlin. Hainlin playing with 2 fouls as the lay is no, up and in. Jordan McCormick. Appelt tried the block, did not get it. Appelt. The lay up and in, and one, count it. Foul on Aiden Hainlin, his 3rd, 15th foul, as Hainlin already in foul trouble early on, as Starks checks in for Livengood, and Nathan Morty checking in for the first time for Samuel Howard. Coming into the game, Josh Chiquino for the White Salmon Bruins. As Appelt, looking for his 8th point of the game, is up and in, having himself a night early on. As Chiquino, layup, no. Salazar gonna pick up his first team foul of, the 2nd team foul of the quarter. His first personal, the senior. Alan Salazar, been with his team since day one. All 4 years here at Fort Vancouver. Chiquino, his first, up and off the mark. As the refs telling players to tuck in their jerseys. Refs are getting stricter about that this year, I have seen. Because they want the jerseys tucked, they don't want them untucked. As the 2nd free throw is off the mark. Air balls, as it'll be Trapper ball under the hoop. As another surprise for Vancouver is their girls teams currently sit 4th in districts and are looking to make their first district appearance in quite some time. Salazar drives baseline, misses. Rebound by Chiquino. As we will be live streaming the La Center for Vancouver girls game next Wednesday as Starks with the steal. Starks trying to go coast to coast once more. Layup is up and in. Guy Starks the 4th. His 6th point of the game as deflected by Nathan Morty. (22-7), still in the first. High scoring affair on the Vancouver side, but it's nothing new for them. They're used to this. Salazar defending Wang, double team. Wang dump down, up is no good. Rebound by Starks. Starks looking to push the floor once more. Gives it to Appelt on the right wing. Appelt dump down to Omari Smith-Miles, up and in. Omari Smith-Miles, 24-7 lead for this Trappers offense. As Chiquino loses it, stolen by Miles to Moriarty. The alley-oop slam! Jackson Appelt! Great communication. 26-7 now. As it's 10th possession, Chiquino, 1 on the clock, blocked! As what a first quarter for this Trapper team. 26-7, Trapper lead. As I'm pretty sure everyone in this gym saw that Appelt slam coming, and it happened. What a first quarter of action here at the Trap. As it is loud in this gym. As Columbia White Salmon looks tired. Looks like starting the second quarter for the Trappers, Alan Salazar, Nathan Moriarty, Sam Howard, Guy Starks the 4th, and Leighton Livengood. The Trappers are without one of their best players, Isaiah Barajas, and he's only a junior. He's part of I'd say the big 3 of Leighton Livengood, Jackson Appelt, and Isaiah Barajas. Sam Howard, he puts in great minutes for this Trapper offense and defense. Guy Stark puts up great minutes as well. Then coming off the bench, sophomore Nathan Moriarty, as well as, Benjamin Koval is there as well. This Trapper has depth as Livengood on the baseline, drives in, up and off the mark. Rebound, Livengood, put back is up and in. As Moriarty defending Wang. Moriarty a good defender. Wang, middy's good. 28-9, Trapper lead. Guy Starks, as they're gonna call a blocking foul, as that'll be the first personal of the quarter. Number 14, Jordan McCormick, that is his first personal foul of the game. Morty looking to inbound. Gives it to Guy Starks on the left wing. Guy Starks, top of the arc. Alan Salazar in the corner, pump fakes. Dumps down to Starks as it's ripped away by Caleb Reynolds. Reynolds, the 3 by McCormick, off the mark and over the backboard. Could be Trapper ball on the baseline. As Samuel Howard brings it up the left side. Gives to Moriarty on the right. Nathan Moriarty. Salazar in the corner. As it's deflected by Levi Connell. Checking back into the game is Jackson Appelt and Omari Smith-Miles for Guy Starks and Nathan Moriarty. As Smith Miles gives it to Appelt for 3, bang, it's good. Jackson Appelt. Pretty sure he's up to 11 now, don't count me on that, I'll get some stats in at halftime. As Appelt dives on the floor, picked back up by, and it's stolen by Livengood. Livengood, coast to coast, and it's gonna be an offensive foul. It'll be Leighton Livengood's second personal, first team foul of the quarter.
Foul from the Trappers. Leighton Livengood, his second.
As Hunter Wang brings it up to the right side. Chiquino, floater is good, 31-11. Howard, give to Amari Smith-Miles. Salazar to Appelt in the corner. Appelt, as it's stolen by Caleb Reynolds. Stolen back by Salazar. Salazar, layup, no good, off the mark. Rebound by Wang. Wang looking to go coast to coast. He has Chiquino for 3, off the mark. Rebound Amari Smith-Miles. Smith-Miles to Salazar. Salazar to Howard. Howard to the right wing. Appelt for 3 in the corner, no. Rebound by Howard. Amari Smith-Miles to Livengood. Livengood for 3, off the mark. Rebound by McCormick. Wang, full court pass, can't be collected by Levi Connell as Guy Starks and Venom and Koval check into the game for Alan Salazar and Leighton Livengood. As number 1, Hector Orozco checks into the game for the first time. I think for Hunter, no. I did not see who went out for the White Center Bruins. Howard, the midi, it's good. So I talked about this team having depth. Amari Smith-Miles, he's a senior, 4 years I think, as Chiquino is up and in. Amari Smith-Miles gets the start today for senior night, and he has been putting in great minutes for this Trapper offense and the defense as well, getting up great boards. As Venom and Koval sits atop of the key, as Starks layup is in. Guy Starks the fourth. I think he's up to 8 points, 35-13 Trapper lead. Orozco gives it to Reynolds. Reynolds layup, no good. He gets his own rebound as he dishes to Connell for 2, and it's good. Trapper hanging on to a 20-point lead though, as Howard gives it to Appelt. Appelt's 3 is no good. Koval gets the rebound, gives it to Appelt. Appelt the spin move, layup, no, but a foul. As Appelt shooting 2. Foul is on number 13, Caleb Reynolds, his first. As looking to check into the game for the Trappers is number 24, Nathan Moriarty. He's looking ready to get back into the game as Appelt's first free throw is up and good. I think he's up to 12 now. Again, unofficial stats. I'm trying to keep track in my brain, but I will get stats for you guys at the halftime. As Jackson Appelt looking to go 2 for 2 from the line. His second free throw up and good. 37-15 Trapper lead. Wang bringing it up the right side for the Bruins. Has stolen by Appelt. Gives it to Moriarty. Gonna watch the alley-oop again. They defend it well this time. Koval coast to coast is good. 39-15 Trapper lead. I mean, Koval, a great trailer. Moriarty and Appelt saw him. Good hustle by him. Wang, left side, driving. No good, as Moriarty takes the charge. Something he's been good at. As Bruins call a full timeout. As I got the chance to play with Nathan Moriarty last year on the JV level. And he was great at taking charges last year, and he's showing no signs of difference this year, as 39-15 Trapper lead. Trapper ball on the baseline. Bruins needed another timeout. They take a full one. For Vancouver's 3 losses out of the league are against Ari Long. He was atop the 2A, state level. They're 16-0 right now, undefeated, ranked number 1 for 2A. They lost to Ridgefield in a tight overtime game in Ridgefield. Trappers, they had a 10-point lead at one point in that, fourth quarter, but the Ridgefield Spudders came back to win that one. And then their third and final loss was on December 28th against Wapato at the Yakima Valley Showdown, where they went 1-1, or a Yakima Valley Shootout, I should say. As here we go. Koval tries against the offensive rebound, doesn't get it, as Leighton Livengood and Alan Salazar check back into the game for Venom and Koval and Nathan Morty. As we can see here, a lot of the seniors getting minutes in this one. As Hunter Wang bringing it up the left side. As Alan Salazar going to pick up his second personal, second team foul. As Livengood and Salazar are the only 2 Trappers that pick up fouls here. They're playing a very disciplined game overall. As Wang, layup is up and good, 39-17. Upheld as it's stolen by number 11, Aiden Hainland. Remember, he has 3 fouls, as the one-legged fadeaway by Caleb Reynolds is no good. Livengood, layup, no, as a foul is called by that trail ref, as it'll be on number 11, Aiden Hainland, his 4th. And it'll be the 3rd team foul for the Bruins. Sorry, 4th team foul for the Bruins. Correction, it's on number 2. Levi Connell. I thought I saw the ref do 11. As Livengood misses the first one. Levi Connell picks up his first. 4th team foul for the Bruins here with 3 minutes left. Or 2:59, I should say, as Livengood's second free throw is up and in. 23-point Trapper lead. As Reynolds to Wang in the corner. The 3, it's up and in. Hunter Wang, the center of this Bruins offense. As Howard bringing it up the court, running points. Howard to Appelt. Appelt back to Howard, top of the arc. Gives it to Guy Starks as Appelt, tries the alley-oop. As Livengood gets the putback and puts it up and in, as Guy Starks almost steals the ball. Wang going up the court, the 3, it's good. Hunter Wang back-to-back threes, 42-23, Trapper lead. As Appelt bringing it up, gives it to Howard on the right side. Salazar on that baseline as it is stolen by Levi Connell. As Connell loses it, it's poked away by Howard. The white salmon ball on the baseline. As we can see it early, this Bruins offense relies on Hunter Wang a lot. Trappers need to find a way to shut him down. But overall, Trappers playing very excellent, as a blocking foul will be called on number 11, Leighton Livengood. That's going to be his 3rd personal. As 2:02 left to play here, as Levi Connell is going to shoot 2. The first is up and in. So Fort Vancouver won the first of this meeting, obviously, as they're undefeated in league, but they won that one 72-59. The thing with the 1A Trico is you're traveling a lot, as the second is up and in for Levi Connell. Miles to Howard, Howard to Starks, Starks, as Salazar was not on the right page, as it's kept in by Connell. Connell to Wang, Wang, left side trying to get the trap. As Connell drives in, the lay is up and in. 42-27, they cut the lead down to 15. Smith Miles has a traveling violation. As Jones not looking anxious. There's a little grin on his face. As Wang on that right side, bringing it up the court. The spin move. Closely guarded by Pelt. Driving in. Wang, the layup. No. As a foul is called. It'll be on the ground. They're calling it on a shot. It'll be on number 4. Guy Starks the fourth. That'll be his first. Fourth team foul of the quarter. So both teams with 4 fouls. 1:26 to go here. The last time the Trappers have not scored more than 70 points was Tuesday, January 13th against Kingsway. And the last time they scored below 50 was on December 30th when they lost to Wapato. The score of that one was 58-57, or no, correction, 57-56. All right, so second free throw is up and good. As Howard, the layup is up and in. Howard has the ability to score layups over tall defenders, something he has excelled in the last 2 years. As Connell's 3 is up and in, as the Trapper lead dwindles down to 12. Jones still squatting down as it is almost owned by Hector Orozco, the senior. As Howard brings it up. Howard to Starks. Starks back to Howard. Howard gives it to Starks. Starks. Oh, crosses someone up the 3, off the mark. Rebound by Jordan McCormack. He made his defender fall. He wanted the clip. As a traveling violation on Levi Connell, another Bruins turnover. You have to think to yourself, the Bruins don't have this many turnovers. What would the score of this game be? Right now it is in the Trappers' favor, 44-32. As there is about a 0.5 shot clock to game clock differential. As Howard to Smith Miles. They're going to be hanging on for the last shot. Smith Miles down to a Pelt. A Pelt, the layup is up and in. Jackson a Pelt having himself a night. As poked away by a Pelt. Salazar controls it. As a foul called on the floor, but it won't matter because that'll be the fifth team foul of the quarter. As it'll be on number 13, Caleb Reynolds, his second. As Salazar shooting 2 with 1.5 on the game clock. Salazar, the first, is off the mark. As with the make, you're going to think the Trappers are going to be defending full court, preventing that half-court heave or full-court heave. Salazar's second is up and in. 1.5 on the shot clock, or the game clock. The half-court heave is no good. As the Trappers, 47-32. As so far the Trappers, an offensive masterclass. As we will be back for the second half, about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go collect some stats for you guys. As about 10 minutes, we will have a action-packed second half. I'm Noah Roper. We will be back. are just a minute away here at the Trap from the second half starting. Has some stats for everyone. A big one, Leighton Livengood looking for another double-double. Right now he's sitting on 11 points and 6 rebounds, 3 offensive and 3 defensive rebounds. However, he has 3 turnovers and 3 fouls. As for Jackson Appeltz, he has 17 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, however 2 turnovers. But he's shooting 67% from the field, going 80% from 2, 50% from 3. And Guy Starks putting up 8, 3, and 3 with 3 steals. So he's 8, 3, 3, 3. He also has a block and a turnover. As for Columbia White Salmon, they're shooting 50% from 2 right now, 46 from the field. And for forwards, shooting 56% from the field, going 20 for 36 in that first half. And for Columbia White Salmon, Hunter Wang putting up 10 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds, going along with 3 turnovers and 2 fouls. As Chiquino putting up 4 points and 1 defensive rebound. As we are underway here, as Guy trying to get another steal. He's a defensive menace tonight, as they want to travel, and Livengood comes away with it, but then loses it, as Jordan McCormick takes it. Jordan McCormick, 2 points so far in this one. As the fade away by Wang is up and good. That's his 12th point of the game. As ref calling my time, as Hunter Wang is limping off the court. And checking in is Levi Connell. Levi Connell, I did not notice, he has 9 points and an assist. He's coming off the bench. Great bench minutes by this team. Sorry, by Levi Connell. As Howard, as Smith Miles passed by Howard, can't hang on, and it's stolen by McCormick. As Guy Starks, the steal and the layup. Guy Starks. His 10th point of the game. As Appeltz, the slam! As I was taking the stats down on my paper, and he steals it. Not see what happened, as Jackson Appeltz, 19 points so far. As the 3 is off the mark, the putback by Caleb Reynolds, and a foul called. It's gonna be on, I'm waiting for the call, on number 14, Omari Smith-Miles, his first. So Jackson Appeltz up to 19 points, trying for a 30 ball, as the first free throw off the mark. As I think Appeltz can get there. 17-point game. The only other Trapper to cross the 30-point mark is Leighton Livengood. I don't recall who he scored 30 against. Taking stats for that game, as Livengood, the layup blocked, but a foul called. It'll be on number 13, Caleb Reynolds. That'll be his 3rd. So Reynolds and Hainland both with 3 fouls. Hayden Hainland is back in the game. So he sat most of that second quarter, as Leighton Livengood makes the first. Leighton up to 12 points. Make that 14 points for Leighton Livengood, as Guy Starks, Jackson Appeltz, and Leighton Livengood all crossing into that double-figure range. As it's, the put-up is no good. He gets his own rebound. Off the mark. Starks the rebound. Starks to Appeltz. Appeltz, the layup is good. 21 points for Jackson Appeltz. As Levi Connell lost the ball, knocked away by Starks. Starks averages about 6 points a game. He's up in the 10 mark now. As they're going to call a foul on Jackson Appelt. I didn't see anything there, but I'm not here to question the official's call. Appelt's first personal, second team foul of the quarter. As he put up is no good. Rebounded by McCormick. McCormick. As the three off the mark. Rebound Howard. As Kevin Melton cannot get that three to fall. Howard to Appelt. Live and good. Pump fakes. Drives baseline. Gives it to Starks. Starks going for 12. He's got it. Guy Starks up to 12 points into the game. As Starks almost with another steal. I think that would have been his fourth. That would have been his fourth. As it's stolen by Omari Smith-Miles. Miles going for 6 as he is knocked to the floor. As it took a while for that call to be made. It'll be on number 13, Caleb Reynolds, I think. Yes, that'll be his fourth. As Omari Smith-Miles going for points number 5 and 6. Misses the first. As the Trapper lead up to 22. Smith-Miles misses both. As White Salmon will call a full timeout.
Full timeout.
As a 57-35 lead for the Trappers. We're at 30 seconds into a full timeout. As Trappers with the lead. So the Trappers' lowest scoring affair this season.
Give it up for the Trapper cheerleaders.
47.
They're coached by Michaela Ephraim. Assisted by former national cheerleading champion Andrew Wiggles.
Correction. Number 40. Sorry. Whoa. Lowest scoring affair for the Trappers is 44. And the least amount of points they have given up in a contest is 36. Correction, 30 is when they blew Stevenson out 84-30 just a couple weeks ago. 57-35. As Appelt with the steal and the slam. Make that 23 points for Jackson Appelt. Again, my math might be a little wrong. I'm going off the score sheets though, so that's all that matters. Laneland's three over the backboard, rebound by Salazar. Up to Starks. Starks gives it to Live and Good. Live and Good the lay. Off the mark. Rebound to Appelt. As it's going to be a foul on the ground. As number 14, Jordan McCormick, his second personal. I wonder if the Bruins know that Caleb Reynolds is playing with 4 fouls right now. As one more and he's out. I don't think they mind right now as Melton. And, oh, they're going to call a foul on Howard. That'll be his first. Third team foul. That's 59-35 lead right now. 4:21 to go. the third. Reynolds. Oh, what a pass to McCormick in the lay. What a play by the Bruins. That's great team chemistry by them. Howard bringing it up the court. Gives it to Appelt. Appelt to Livengood. Livengood to Salazar. Salazar already. Appelt for three. It's good. 26. Jackson Appelt. Reynolds three is off the mark, as that'll be a foul on Guy Starks on the rebound. That'll be his second. But I mean, Jackson Appelt, he could get up to 40 if he tried. Making a great senior night game to remember. Jackson Appelt, the transfer from Hudson's Bay High School, to play his final year here at Fort Vancouver. The first free throw off the mark. Nathan Laneland as Benjamin Koval and Nathan Morty check into the game for Samuel Howard and Guy Starks. As if my best guess is if the Trappers keep running up this score, they will elect to sit Appelt in that fourth, as the second by Laneland is up and good. As Koval to Salazar. Koval, the lay off the mark. Rebound by Reynolds. Reynolds looking to push the floor. Levi Connell for three. Blocked by Appelt. Rebound by McCormick. McCormick's lay, no good. As it's still loose on the floor. Connell comes away with it. As next thing you know, Kevin Melton with the ball. As, oh, he loses it. And last touch by Jackson Appelt. (62-38), 3:19 to go here. Laneland for three, off the mark. Rebound by Moriarty, and a blocking foul on number 14, Jordan McCormick. Now he's the third white player here to be put into foul trouble. As checking into the game is the senior, Hector Orozco. His first time checking in the second half. As he's coming in for a number 5, Kevin Melton. 3 points for Kevin Melton so far. As here we go, Moriarty running point for this Trappers offense. 62-38 lead they're working with. As it's handed to Appelt. Appelt to Livengood. Livengood, the lay off the mark. Rebound up and in. Leighton Livengood, 16 points. The two is up and no good. Rebound Livengood. He should be up to at least 9 rebounds by now. Last touch by Reynolds. As 3 seconds tick off that shot clock. As 2:44 to go here in the third quarter. As Moriarty's pass almost stolen. Appelt to Salazar for three. Bang! Alan Salazar for three. As the score is 67-38, Trappers on top. As defined by Appelt. I think that's Salazar's first points of the game. Correction, Salazar now up to 4 points in this one. Trappers working with a 29-point lead, just 11 points away from a running clock situation. As here we go. In the game for the Trappers is Leighton Livengood, Benjamin Koval, Alan Salazar, Nathan Morty, and lastly, putting on a show, Jackson Appelt. 26 points for him. As, if you could hear over the intercom, a 6-point Kingsway lead over La Center. That means if Kingsway beats La Center with a win tonight from the Trappers, they clinch the #1 seed for districts. As So Reynolds to 2 is no good. Last touched by McCormick. As, I mean, a big game over there. A pelt to Moriarty. Moriarty to Koval. Koval back to Moriarty. Moriarty fumbles it, picks it back up. Moriarty driving in, gives it to Salazar. Salazar to Livengood for 3. Off the mark. Rebound to Pelt. A Pelt gives it to Livengood down low. The lay off the mark. I don't know why there isn't that foul there. He is clearly bumped as Reynolds gives it to McCormick. McCormick has a foul call. It'll be on Nathan Moriarty, most likely. And it is his first.
5th of the quarter.
The 15th foul of the quarter. The first is no good. Checking in for the Trappers. We have Guy Starks, Amari Smith-Miles, and Sam Howard. Checking out is Alan Salazar, Jackson Appelts, and Lathan Livengood. The second free throw is up and good. Koval into Smith-Miles. Moriarty. Oh, Guy Starks can't come down with it. 67-39, 28-point game. Roscoe. Going by Starks. Starks looking to push the floor. Keeps looking up. Starks trying to go coast to coast. Has a foul call on the floor. But something to keep in mind is that is the 15th foul. So Guy Starks will be shooting 2. As that foul will be on number 1. Hector Orozco. Just checking in for the White Salmon Bruins is Josh Chiquino. He currently sits at 4 points on the night. They are wiping the floor as he makes the first. Guy Starks up to 13 on the night. Trying to go to 14. As he misses the second. Stolen by Starks! The lay off the mark. As Starks slow to get up. I think that's Starks' 5th steal of the day. Hold me to it, though. Hold me to it. Foul, number 14, Jordan McCormick. Now, that's his 4th. So, Aiden Hainland, he's having a much better second half. He has only 3. As Starks' first is off the mark. But Caleb Reynolds and Jordan McCormick, both with 4. The second is up. And it is good. As up to 14 points now for Raptors. Hector Orozco on the left wing. Gives it to Connell as Moriarty will pick up his second foul. And that'll send number 2, Levi Connell to the line. Shooting 2.
Causing Travis for the 4th. Guy Starks for 4th. 3rd.
69-39 game right now. As he makes it. Omari Smith-Miles for three off the mark. Rebound by Starks. Starks the putback off the mark. Rebound Howard. Howard put up is up and in. Howard up to 6 points. 6 or 8, one of the two. As Orozco fumbles it, loses it. The three, no good. Rebound by Omari Smith-Miles as he throws it off of White Salmon to keep them the ball. Starks off the mark, and at the end of three, Trappers lead at 71-40. As this just in, as of 49 seconds ago, Kingsway defeats La Center 61-53, and for the first time since 1990, the Fort Vancouver Trappers are district champions of their league.
The concession stand to get your tickets.
As, oh my goodness, I completely forgot that this was the chance tonight.
50-50 drawing room, February 2nd. $200 pot. Win a 50-50 ticket in the concession stand.
But yeah, for the first time since 1990, the Fort Vancouver Trappers are league champions for their district. Pending if they win tonight, but Bruins coming back from 31 is nearly impossible, so here we go. Howard, the two, off the mark, rebound by Livengood. Livengood's put back off the mark. Pelt's put back off the mark. Livengood rebound, up and in, count it, and the foul. Up to 18 points is Leighton Livengood. As foul was on number 13, Caleb Reynolds. He has officially fouled out of this game. And checking in is number 15, Josh Chiquino. Starks gets the rebound. Stolen by Connell. Here we go. As they're going to call a foul
Put your whistle away.
on number 14, Omari Smith-Miles. That's his second. another foul called. Number 5, Jackson Appelt, that's his second. 13th foul. As the pass to Hector Orozco. Levi Connell. The 2 up and no good. Rebound by Guy Starks. Smith-Miles, that's Sam Howard. Howard to Guy Starks. The lay, no good. Gets his own rebound. Gives it to Howard. Howard to Appelt. Appelt to Livengood. Livengood for 3. Off the mark. Rebound to Orozco. As Levi Connell, as the refs blow it dead, Guy Starks limping off the court. As he might be cramping. Hopefully that's all it is. And checking in is Alan Salazar. As here we go, Levi Connell on the left wing, makes a Appelt jump, as Orozco loses it, trapper ball. Here we go, Howard to Appelt, Appelt to Livengood, Livengood to Salazar, Salazar lay is good. He's up to 6 points on the night. As the lay, no. Rebound Livengood. Livengood to Appelt. Appelt. The lay is good. 28 points for Jackson Appelt. As we're 3 points away from running clock here. Levi Connell. Putting up great minutes for this team off the bench. Hector Orozco for 3, off the mark, rebound Livengood. He's got himself a double-double. Salazar for 3, bang! Alan Salazar make that 9 points on the night for himself. An 80-40 game. Connell for 3, it's good. As I was just getting ready to say, the Trappers have doubled the Bruins score, but not anymore. Leighton Livengood, cross-court pass. Howard saves it, tips it to Salazar. Livengood, the lay, it's good. 18 points for Leighton Livengood. As the lay by Connell off the mark, rebound Salazar. Salazar dives on the floor to keep it, and a traveling violation. As checking in for the Columbia White Salmon is number 12. I don't have a name for him on my roster, but that is okay. We'll make do with what we have, as I just see Eli Satan now also in the game for the White Salmon Bruins. As Smith-Miles steals it, the lay, it's good. As White Salmon calls a timeout, a full, as the Trappers 84-43 lead. I mean, at this point, do you empty the bench or do you let the seniors play in front of the home crowd in a regular season matchup one last time? As nothing but smiles from the Trappers fans. As the Trappers are 3 minutes away from becoming 1A Trico League champions. For the first time in the history of the school, they're going to be champions of 1A, but for the first time since 1990, Are they going to be league champions as they're looking to be district champions later on in February? February 21st is the district finals that they're hoping to win it, as they suffered a defeat last year to Seton Catholic in that game. They lost by, I think, 12. Sorry, they're 4 minutes and 11 seconds away.
Trapper Cheer will be honoring their seniors next week in the girls' basketball game.
As inbounded to Levi Connell. Connell fumbled it, picks it back up. Connell bringing up the right side. Connell, the lay, it's good. Live and good. To Amari Smith-Miles. Smith-Miles gonna give it to Live and Good. Live and Good. The lay off the mark. Rebounded by number 12. Levi Connell gonna bring it up the court. Jackson Appel carding. 2 points away from a 30-point game. As it's stolen by Live and Good. Live and Good. The lay. It's good. 20 points as Live and Good is now limping. As guys start checking back into the game, so he's all better now. 86-45 game right now, 3:20 to go. They're 14 points away from crossing the 100-point mark. I don't think they're gonna get there. It'd be a nice accomplishment. As here we go. Up the left side. Connell, stolen by a Pelt, and what a way to score 30 on a dunk. Jackson Appelt, 30 bomb. As now he empties the bench. As Jackson Appelt crosses 30. And that was what Coach Jones was looking for.
Ladies and gentlemen, check it out of the game for the last time. Your Trapper seniors.
As always.
Give it up for the seniors.
As you can hear it here, the seniors have checked out of the game. And here comes Nathan Mowarty, Ryan Salazar, Venom Koval, Xander Kozart, and True Efinuk. As the three off the mark, rebound by Koval. As Salazar, Brian Salazar is fouled. Fouls on number 2. Levi Connell, his second. As we are a minute and 50 seconds away here, 88-45 ball game. As True Efinuk gives it to Nathan Mowarty. Mowarty to Xander Kozart. Kozart pump fake. Gonna drive inside. Kozart the lay. It's good. Xander Kozart, his first points of the game. As the Trappers have doubled the Bruins score, 90-45. Brian Salazar guarding. As that is off the mark. Rebound by Koval. Mowarty drives baseline. The lay blocked by Josh Chiquino. Chiquino up to number 12. The put up is up and in. His first points of the game as Xander Kozart brings it up. We are 1 minute away from the Trappers being crowned 1A Trico League champions. Salazar to Kozart. Kozart to Nathan Mowarty. Mowarty to Venom and Koval. Koval to Kozart. Kozart, the drive. Make that 4 on the night. Xander Kozart. Levi Connell bringing it up the floor. Connell, guarded by Mowarty. As he's tripped up. foul on number 12. Xander Cozart, his first, 15th foul. So number 10, Eli Slayton. If I'm reading this correct, he is a sophomore. The chance to score. Third point, he misses the third. Slayton's second free throw is off the mark. Rebound by Ifanuk. Morty gonna bring it up. Gonna give it to Koval. Koval, long three, off the mark. Rebounded by Thumb, and for the first time since 1990, the Fort Vancouver Trappers are league champions. As what a game here at the Trap. The final score, Fort Vancouver 92, the Columbian Bruins 47. As what a game here tonight. Trappers, crowned league champions. As we wrap things up here at the Trap. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm Noah Roper. We will see you guys Wednesday night at 7 o'clock for Fort Vancouver versus La Center Girls. Thank you all for watching.
With that win, the Trappers clinched their first league championship since 1990.